Okay, it seems we are live now. Yes, join the Zoology Online Guru live session. Okay, welcome to Zoology Online Guru. Join the live session. Share your friends and tell that every day at 9 o'clock we are starting this type of live sessions every day. So any doubts, any clarifications in the zoology and materials, content, we discuss every topic in the zoology. It is very much useful for MSc entrance for zoology students and JL zoology, TGPSC, APPSC and TSPSC and DL zoology students. In this class, these classes are very much useful. Every day, come to live 9 to 10 o'clock. Okay. Within the few minutes, we will start our live session, the human digestive system. Any disturbance in the sound clarity, video clarity, let me know and chat with me. Otherwise, show a thumb. If you are, it is nice, the audio and video is clear, then show a thumb. Okay, within few minutes, we are starting our session, live session. Come and join in live. Welcome to Zoology Online Guru and Kumar Institute of Zoology. This is our own app. Download the app and you can learn the content of zoology anywhere, anytime, at your flexible time. Okay. Let's start our session. Okay. We started our session in the last class, the human digestive system. For our convenience, to know better about the digestive system, we divided the human digestive system into two categories. One is alimentary canal, second one associated glands or digestive glands. In the last session, we discussed about the alimentary canal. Alimentary canal starts with the mouth and ends with the anus. The first part is mouth. Mouth leads to buccal cavity to pharynx, then esophagus, stomach, small intestine. Small intestine with three parts. The first part is duodenum, second the longest part is jejunum, and where the important part of the small intestine is ileum. And last part is the large intestine. Large intestine with the colon, rectum and anus. Colon is with three distinct areas are there. Ascending colon, transverse colon and descending colon. Then a sigmoid colon also is there. Sigmoid colon. After the sigmoid colon, there is a rectum, and rectum opens outside through a pore, anal pore, that is called anus. So this we discussed in the last class. Okay. Now today in this live session we discuss about the digestive glands. Digestive glands. Our topic is digestive glands are also called associated glands. Associated glands to the human digestive system. These associated glands or digestive glands are of two types. There are two types. They are present within the alimentary canal. They are present with alimentary canal, along with that is called inside the alimentary canal. Inside the alimentary canal. And second part is called extra alimentary canal. Extra alimentary canal glands. Now, the extra alimentary canal glands are, they are number 1, salivary glands, number 2, liver, and number 3, pancreas. So they are outside the alimentary canal. They are salivary glands present in the mouth or buccal cavity, liver just below the diaphragm, and pancreas, the curvature of duodenum. These are the extra alimentary canal. Outside the alimentary canal, these are the 3 glands are present. And coming to present within the or along with the alimentary canal. Inside the alimentary canal, they are, these glands are, number 1, gastric glands, number 2, intestinal glands, Okay, so these are the digestive glands or associated glands with the human digestive system. Today in this session, we will discuss as maximum of all the glands. We will try to understand all the glands. So within the 1 hour, how much we will discuss, and tomorrow remaining part we will discuss about these glands. Now coming to the first topic, salivary glands. So first part is salivary glands. They are located in the buccal cavity. Location. Buccal cavity. Within the buccal cavity, so how many they are? The number after location, number of glands. There are 3 pairs. Of glands are there, and they are made up of. Salivary glands are made up of serous cells and mucous cells. And they secrete. What they secrete? They secrete saliva. What is saliva contains? Saliva contains especially water, more amount of water, some salts. Some salts are present in the saliva, and some are mucus and enzymes. Enzymes also present in the saliva. What are those enzymes present in the saliva? The enzymes present in the saliva, there are two types. One is ptyalin. Second one, lysozyme. Two enzymes are present in the saliva. And coming to last one here in this one, what is the pH of saliva? pH of saliva, it is 6.8. Okay, 6.8 means slightly, so strong, coming to near to basic, near to neutral. 7 is the neutral, so 6.8 means so weak base. Okay, basic in nature, weak basic in nature. And coming to the location, in the buccal cavity, 3 pairs are there, and in the buccal cavity where they are present. So in the buccal cavity they are located. So in the buccal cavity they are located. So this is the upper jaw and this is lower jaw. Okay. So the first pair of salivary glands are present near the ear and cheeks. Near ear and cheeks, there one pair is there. It's called parotid glands. Parotid glands near ears. One pair is there near ears, and remaining 2 pairs they are present below. That's called lower jaw only, because one is submandibular, one is submaxillary. One is a submaxillary, also called submandibular. Submandibular. Sub means below. Mandibles means lower jaw. Below the lower jaw, one pair is there. And tongue, if you take here, tongue, below the tongue, one pair is there. It's called sublingual. So there are 3 pairs of salivary glands are present. One pair is called parotid glands. Second one, submaxillary. Third one, sublingual. Okay, so these are the salivary glands. The first extra elementary canal glands. Okay, they are located in the buccal cavity. Yes. One second, please. Okay, these are the salivary glands. Location, buccal cavity. There are 3 pairs. They are made up of serous and mucus cells. They secrete saliva. Saliva contains water, salts, mucus and enzymes. Here, ptyalin also known as salivary amylase. Other name is salivary amylase. So salivary amylase is another name to the ptyalin. Another amylase present in the pancreatic juice, so that is called pancreatic amylase. Here salivary amylase, so function is same. They convert the carbohydrates into maltose. Lysozyme kills bacteria. So it is bactericidal. bactericidal activity. So this is about the salivary gland, the first glands in the extra alimentary canal glands, salivary glands, they secrete saliva. And second one, gastric glands. So second type of glands. So these are the within the alimentary canal, they are gastric glands. Within the alimentary canal, the glands are called gastric glands. Gastric glands location. Gastric glands location, they are located in the stomach. They are located in the stomach. And in the stomach, there are how many? So the number of cells here, there are different types. Different types based on location. Based on location. Based on location. And what they secretes? They secretes gastric juice. Gastric juice. Gastric juice contains what? Gastric juice contains. Gastric juice contains. So there are so many number of are there. So first one, mucus. Mucus. Second one, enzymes. Enzymes. Third one, acids. Acids. So enzymes here, they secrete proenzymes. They secrete that contain proenzymes. What are those proenzymes? Proenzymes are two types here. First one, pepsinogen. So pepsinogen is the first proenzyme, and second one, prorenin. Prorenin is another proenzyme. And coming to acids, here acids, you know very well, that is the hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid, and that is why the pH of this gastric juice is very much strong. Acids are there, very much strong, 0.9 to 1.8, very much strongest acids. Okay, strongest acids are present. If coming to the location of these gastric glands, they are present in the stomach. And in the stomach, is divided into three parts based on the function and based on the cells. Different types of cells are there. Different types of cells. There are three types of in the stomach. First type is known as cardiac stomach. This is the cardiac stomach. Cardiac stomach. Second one, this one, fundic stomach. Fundic stomach. And last one, this is pyloric. Pyloric stomach. And what they secrete? Cardiac stomach secretes mucus. They secrete mucus. And coming to fundic stomach secretes, in the fundic stomach, different types of cells are present. Different types are there. So in the fundic stomach, different types of cells are there, and some cells are known as here neck cells. Some cells are known as neck cells, and some of the cells are known as, most important cells are called chief cells. Chief cells also called peptic cells. Peptic cells. Chief cells and peptic cells. So here the gastric glands. Gastric glands present in the stomach area, present in the stomach. One is cardiac stomach, second one is most important fundic stomach, okay, and third one is pyloric stomach. Cardiac stomach secretes mucus, okay, and neck cells also secrete mucus, we will discuss afterwards. And third type of cells here, parietal cells. Parietal cells also known as oxentic cells. Oxentic cells. So these are the three different types of cells are present in the fundic stomach. So fundic stomach is most important. Fundic stomach, for exam point of view, it is most important. Okay. And lastly, pyloric stomach, they also secretes two types of materials. One is mucus, and second one Cassell's intrinsic factor. Cassell's intrinsic factor. Once confirm me whether this live is okay, are you understanding, are you able to understand and able to see the video clearly, properly, and are you audible, my voice, is it clear, board is clear? Please let me know with your chat, and also share this live session to the people who need it very much, and they are deserve for the zoology, and they are aspirants of the DL zoology and JL zoology, MSc entrance, NEET, and 10th class intermediate, state syllabus or central syllabus. So all are, for all of them, this zoology class is very much important, and whatever the vague and uncertain concepts are there, I am clearing here, okay, tell them and share them this link to the other people, okay, subscribe my channel, like my channel, and also share it to the number of people. Okay, if you are audible, give me a thumb impression to if you are audible properly or not. Okay, yes, right. Right. So we are discussing about our topic is human digestive system. In the last session, we discussed about the alimentary canal. For our convenience, we divided this human digestive system into two broad categories: alimentary canal and digestive glands. Today, we are discussing about the digestive glands, also known as associated glands. For better understanding, we divided it into two parts. One is along with the length of the alimentary canal, inside the canal, the glands, and extra alimentary canal glands. Extra alimentary canal glands, one gland that is called salivary glands, they are present in the buccal cavity. Okay, 1 second. Okay, all right. So salivary glands present in the buccal cavity, there are three types in our body. Actually, there are four types are there in the animal body, but in the humans, the salivary glands are only three pairs. First pair is parotid gland, second pair is sublingual, and third one is submaxillary or submandibular glands. Just now we discussed it. And second gland also we completed, that is gastric glands. Gastric glands location is stomach. Stomach is three parts. One is a cardiac stomach, okay, and second one is a fundic stomach, third one is a pyloric stomach, okay, this is pyloric stomach. Cardiac stomach secretes mucus. In the fundic stomach, once again there are three types of cells are there. One is neck cells, second one chief cells or peptic cells, and third one they are parietal cells, also called oxentic cells. Chief cells, these chief cells and peptic cells, they secrete the proenzymes. They secrete proenzymes. They secrete, yes, they secrete proenzymes. What are those proenzymes? Just now we discussed it here. One is pepsinogen and second one is prorenin. So these are the two enzymes. Proenzymes are secreted by the chief cells and also called peptic cells. And lastly, the oxantic cells. These oxantic cells secretes HCl. They secrete HCl, and some of these chief cells also secrete some amount. They also secrete gastric lipase. Gastric lipase also from the chief cells, but very less quantity. So that's why some of the books they are not mentioned this point, but some amount of gastric lipase also secreted from the chief cells and peptic cells. And here HCl, this HCl is very much a strong acid, and it kills bacteria. So basing on this HCl, the pH of gastric juice is 0.9 to 1.8. So this is about the gastric glands. Gastric glands are the glands that are present within the alimentary canal, in the stomach region. After this stomach, third type of the glands are known as intestinal glands. So I think up to now, is there any problem? Is there any confusion, any doubt? Please raise your thumb, raise your hand for any doubt. Ask me. Any doubts you have, ask me. And okay. Voice is very low. And increase the volume, sir. Okay. This is volume is okay, I think. Hello. Now I think now it is okay. Hello. Okay. Right. So and next, third type of glands are known as intestinal glands. So third type, intestinal glands. So the name itself, they are location is a small intestine. Location of the intestinal glands is small intestine. They are located in the small intestine, and there are any types are present. Any types. There are two types of glands. There are two types of glands are present. One is Brunner's gland. Brunner's glands, and second one is Brunner's gland. Second one, crypts of Lieberkuhn. Crypts of Lieberkuhn. One is Brunner's gland, Second one is crypts of liver coon, and collectively these two gland secretion, the collection of these two gland secretion, the collection, it is known as intestinal juice. Intestinal juice. Is there any other name? Yes, intestinal juice is also known as most important, succus entericus. Succus entericus. Succus entericus is the another name for the intestinal juice. And what are present in the succus entericus? So, intestinal juice contains, it contains peptidases, disaccharidases, lipases, or lipase. So, peptidase, what are the enzymes present in the peptidases? So, peptidases, they are dipeptidases. Dipeptidases. Second one, tripeptidases. And third one, aminopeptidases. Dipeptidases, then tripeptidases, and third one aminopeptidases. And coming to disaccharidases, what are the disaccharidases they are contained? One is sucrase, second one lactase, third one maltase. Sucrase, lactase and maltase, these are the three enzymes are present in the disaccharidases. And lipases, so lipases are lipid digesting enzymes are called lipases. So, all these are collectively known as intestinal juice, and intestinal juice is also known as succus entericus, that is also known as succus entericus. So, we are discussing about the digestive glands in the human digestive system. There are different types are there. They are broadly categorized into two types for our convenience. One is within the alimentary canal and second one outside the alimentary canal. Outside the alimentary canal, they are in the buccal cavity, salivary glands, liver and pancreas. Within the alimentary canal, there are gastric glands and intestinal glands. So, now we completed salivary glands, gastric glands and intestinal glands. Up to now, any doubts? Please let me know. So, any doubts, if you have any doubts, ask me. Any sound disturbance or clarity disturbance, let me know. So, chat with me and also share the live session to other persons. So, any doubts up to now? Salivary glands, gastric glands and intestinal glands, up to now any doubts are present? Please ask. Half of the session we completed. So, every day 9 to 10 we are on live. Zoology Online Guru. So, Zoology Online Guru is our YouTube channel. Come regularly. So, 9 to 10 o'clock, every day night 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, we will discuss about the zoology. every topic and every system maximum. So this is a continuation or cyclic batch. So continuously we will discuss all the topics. If you are missing or missing this topic, and go through the YouTube channel. Otherwise, we also continue after the systems. We will once again start the same cyclic batch. Like a cyclic batch, we will discuss all the systems one by one, and complete all the portions. That portion, what portion we are going to complete, that is for JL Zoology in the Telugu states, DL Zoology also, and MSc entrance, any university in the Telugu states for MSc entrance purpose, whatever the syllabus is there in these three categories. Otherwise, and also in the MSET and NEET also. So 100% syllabus we will discuss. Slowly we are going to one by one topic every day at 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock every day live session. So come and join every day, and also encourage your friends, neighbors, and those who are aspirants of the JL, DL Zoology or PGT Zoology of Gurukuls or Gurukul colleges are there in the Telangana and also Andhra Pradesh. So for PGT Zoology and model schools also there. So in the model schools PGT Zoology also this is very much beneficial. And NVS, KVS, PGT Biology, in the biology this is the one part, that is the zoology part we are discussing. So this class is very much beneficial to so many of the zoology aspirants. So encourage them, share this link to all the students and aspirants, those who require zoology content. Okay, coming to our topic here, we are discussing about the human digestive system. The second part is digestive glands, salivary glands, gastric glands, and this is the intestinal glands. So three types of glands we were completed, and remaining two glands are there, most important glands, those are liver and pancreas. So next our topic is liver. Up to now, any doubts? Please ask. Raise hand and ask if you have any doubts up to now. So fourth one is liver, most important, liver. Liver is the largest gland in our body. This is the largest gland in our body. What is the weight of this gland? It is approximately 1.2 to 1.5 kilograms. 1.2 to 1.5 kilograms of weight. Come to location. Where is this liver located? Just below the diaphragm. Just below the diaphragm. Towards right side. Towards right side. Is there any lobes? How many lobes are there? How many lobes are there? There are two lobes. So liver is a two-lobed gland. Two-lobed or bilobed gland. It is a two lobes or bilobed gland. And this is made up of, liver is made up of hepatic lobules. hepatic lobules. And study of liver is called, the study of liver is known as hepatology. The study of liver is known as hepatology. Liver is made up of hepatic lobules. The shape of the hepatic lobules, shape of hepatic lobules shape is hexagonal. They are hexagonal shape. Hexagonal means benzene. So hexagonal, 6 faces are present, so it's called hexagonal. So this is about the liver. Liver is the largest gland. Weight is 1.2 to 1.5 kilograms. Location is just below the diaphragm, towards the right side, with 2 lobes are present and made up of hepatic lobules. The hepatic lobule shape is called hexagonal shape, and hepatic lobules are covered by. So hepatic lobules are covered with Glison's capsule. Glison's capsule is the membrane surrounds the liver hepatic lobules. So this is the most important. Glison's capsule is the most important. Now coming to the inside the liver and location of the liver. So this is the chest cavity, suppose, and chest cavity, this is a diaphragm. Just below the diaphragm, a bilobed gland, liver is present. Liver secretes bile juice. Liver secretes bile juice, and bile juice contains 2 types of substances. One is bile salts and bile pigments. Bile salts and bile pigments are present, and the bile juice, so whatever the bile juice is present or secreted by the liver, that bile juice is stored in the gallbladder. Bile juice is stored in the gallbladder. So bile juice stored in the gallbladder. Bile juice is secreted by the hepatocytes, and liver is made up of hepatic lobules, and liver secretes bile juice. Bile juice contains 2 substances. One is bile salts and second one is bile pigments. Now coming to the cross section of the liver and arrangement of the hepatic lobules. Now we will discuss about the hepatic lobules. Here hepatic lobules. Hepatic lobules they are called structural and functional units of liver. Structural and functional units of liver. Shape of hepatic lobules is hexagonal. Hexagonal shape. Hepatic lobules are made up of hepatic lobules, not liver. Hepatic lobules are made up of hepatic cords. They are made up of hepatic cords. Next, hepatic cords are made up of, they are made up of hepatocytes. Hepatocytes, they secrete they secrete bile juice. Bile juice is stored in gallbladder. Okay, up to now. So now coming to the structure here, it is hexagonal in shape. So this is one hepatic lobule. This one hepatic lobule. It is in the six corners. It is with hepatic portal vein. So hepatic portal vein branches are there. Hepatic portal vein branches, and middle it is a central vein is present. Central vein is present in the hepatic lobules, and hepatic lobules are made up of hepatic cords. So hepatic cords are present in the hepatic lobules. There are so many hepatic cords are present. So they all are hepatic cords. There are nearly hundreds of hepatic cords are present. Within the hepatic cords, hepatocytes. So hepatocytes are arranged inside the hepatic cords. So these are the hepatocytes. So every hepatic cord is made up of hepatocytes. So this is hepatic cord. Within the hepatic cord, there are hepatocytes. Hepatocytes are present, and each hepatocyte, they are with the smallest branches of hepatic duct. So they are with a hepatic duct. And all the hepatic ducts collectively forms common hepatic duct. They forms the all smallest branches of hepatic ducts from the hepatic cords and hepatocytes. They collectively forms a large common hepatic duct, and this common hepatic duct attaches with the cystic duct, and cystic duct opens into gallbladder. So here we are discussing about hepatic lobules. Most important part and structural and functional unit of liver is known as hepatic lobules, and these hepatic lobules are made up of hexagonal strings are present. They are called hepatic cords. So hepatic lobules are structural and functional units of liver. The shape is hexagonal. These hepatic lobules, the hexagonal total hepatic lobule is made up of hepatic cords are there. There are vertical strands are present. Each strand is called hepatic cord. Each strand is made up of inside there are cells are present. All are cells. So these cells are called hepatocytes. These hepatocytes, they prepare the bile juice, and this bile juice collected by hepatic duct. All hepatic ducts collectively forms a common hepatic duct. This common hepatic duct opens into the cystic duct, and cystic duct slowly and enters into the small sac that is called gallbladder, and stores sometime bile juice. So gallbladder stores the bile juice for some time, but at the time of digestion they are constrict and release the bile juice from the gallbladder, and from the gallbladder that bile juice comes outside into the cystic duct, and wherever the cystic duct and a common hepatic duct are joined, there is a, that area is known as a common bile duct. So we'll discuss all these things. So up to now, any doubts? Please ask me if up to now any disturbance. Otherwise, any, if you have any doubts regarding this one, just wait. If you have any doubts up to now, we are discussing about the human digestive system and digestive glands we are discussing. Yes, okay, we are discussing about the digestive glands. Any doubts, please ask me. So most important topic we are discussing, most important, and with the clarity, we are discussing with the clarity. Each and every point we are discussing. Any doubts up to now? Liver. Liver is made up of hepatic lobules. Okay, hepatic lobules are with the hepatic cards, and hepatic cards with the hepatocytes. These hepatocytes with, they prepare the bile juice, and this bile juice enters into the hepatic duct. All hepatic ducts collectively form the common hepatic duct, and this common hepatic duct opens into the cystic duct. So up to now, any doubts? And now, see, look here. Liver. Just wait. There are hepatic ducts. So one hepatic duct, another hepatic duct. All hepatic ducts, they collectively forms. Say this is hepatic duct. Hepatic duct. So all hepatic ducts collectively forms a common hepatic duct. Common hepatic duct. And this common hepatic duct, it opens into a duct which is attached to the gallbladder. So this is gallbladder. Gallbladder stores the bile juice for some time. Okay, and the gallbladder duct, this duct is known as, now this duct is known as cystic duct. Cystic duct. Okay, so this is the gallbladder. It stores the bile juice for some time. When it is wants to come outside, that juice, that constriction of gallbladder by the cholecystokinin, a hormone, cholecystokinin, enhances or activates the constriction of the gallbladder and releases the bile juice, and bile juice comes from the cystic duct. So this is the way of the bile juice, and cystic duct and the common hepatic duct, they are collectively forms another canal. This is called common bile duct. This is known as common bile duct. CBD. CBD is most important. So common bile duct. This common bile duct comes down, and it is opens or linked with another gland, most important, next gland what we are discussing, that is pancreas. So this is the gland, leaf-like gland. So pancreas, and this is the pancreatic duct. Pancreatic duct. This is ampulla of Vater. Ampulla of Vater. So The ampulla of Vater is the junction of a pancreatic duct and common bile duct. So common bile duct from the liver and pancreatic duct from the pancreas, they are opens into a portion or junction is called ampulla of Vater, and now they collectively forms a another canal. This canal is known as a common hepatopancreatic duct. So this is called hepatopancreatic duct. Hepatopancreatic duct. This duct opens into duodenum. So this duct opens into duodenum. So the first portion of the small intestine, duodenum, and into the duodenum they secrete all the bile juice and pancreatic juice enters into the duodenum. But there is another point here, most important, and yesterday the MSc entrance they asked this valve or sphincter. The sphincter present at the opening of the hepatopancreatic duct. The sphincter which is present at the opening of the hepatopancreatic duct into the duodenum, what is the name of that sphincter or valve? So most important valve is present, and they are asking in the examinations in the 3 days before. OSMANIA University Hyderabad conducted MSc entrance zoology test. In that this question was asked. Okay, this is for your homework. Let me know about and comment me, chat with me, and give the answer. Okay, about that. Name the sphincter present at the opening of hepatopancreatic duct into the duodenum. For this, this is your question. Okay, answer this question tomorrow. Okay, up to now we discussed all the points about the liver. So what is our topic? Our topic is digestive glands. Digestive glands are 5 types. Okay, these 5 types we divided into our convenience. Within the alimentary canal, there are 2 types of glands: gastric glands and intestinal glands. Outside the alimentary canal, there are 3 types are there: liver, pancreas, and salivary glands. So up to now we completed salivary glands, gastric glands, intestinal glands, and liver. And last topic is that is pancreas. So up to now, any doubts? Please ask me any doubts you have up to now. So what we discussed once, just we go back and see. Okay, human digestive system. So digestive glands are 2 types present within the alimentary canal and extra alimentary canal glands: salivary, liver, and pancreas. Here gastric glands and intestinal glands. Second, here salivary glands, location buccal cavity. There are 3 pairs: parotid, submaxillary, and sublingual. The pH is 6.8. Second one, gastric glands, stomach is 3 parts: gastric, fundic, and cardiac, fundic, and pyloric. And chief cells are most important. They secrete proenzymes. Proenzymes are of pepsinogen and prorenin. Pepsinogen and prorenin, most important enzymes from the chief cells. Intestinal glands, they are called Brunner's gland and crypts of Leverkuhn. They are collectively called intestinal gland or intestinal juice. That intestinal juice also known as succus entericus. Succus entericus, and these are enzymes are there: peptidases, disaccharidases, lipases. Okay. After liver, the largest gland in our body, located just below the diaphragm. This is diaphragm. Diaphragm, just below diaphragm, right side. This is right side, just below the diaphragm is bilobed. 2 lobes are present, bilobed gland. Okay, secretes bile juice made up of hepatic lobules. They are hexagonal. Central vein is there. Surrounding central vein, there are so many hepatic cords are there. Hepatic cords, they secrete, they are made up of hepatocytes. They're made of hepatocytes, and hepatocytes secrete bile juice. They enters into the hepatic duct. All hepatic ducts collectively form common hepatic duct. They opens into the cystic duct. Cystic duct enters into the gallbladder. This is one type of information. And in the second information, so here hepatic ducts collectively forms a common hepatic duct and opens into the cystic duct, and the bile juice enters into the gallbladder and stored there, and coming into the small intestine for the mixing with the food material, and they enters the cystic duct opens into the common hepatic duct and collectively forms a single common bile duct, and common bile duct opens into the pancreatic duct. The place is called ampulla of Vater, and from this ampulla of Vater, this tube is called hepatopancreatic duct, and they opens into the duodenum, and here there is a guarded by a sphincter. That sphincter name is for your homework, and tell me tomorrow. Okay. Now we are stopping our live session here. So every day 1 hour, 9 to 10 o'clock, and come and join my live session. Ask doubts, clarify doubts, and learn zoology, and together we learn zoology. Our YouTube channel is Zoology Online Guru, and we are also have our own app is there. It is the Kumar Institute of Zoology located in Hyderabad. Offline and online. We are conducting classes offline and online. Okay, go through that app. First download the app in your smartphone, Android phone or Apple phone, and register, and there are so many free content are present in the every system, digestive system, respiration, circulation, nervous system, excretory system, so all systems, and total syllabus of DL geology, JL geology also there. Okay, and go through the free content, and you also there are also have paid courses also there, but first go through the free content, and if you are understanding properly and is very nice, then you can purchase our courses also there in the Kumar Institute of Zoology app. Okay, you can access that app anywhere. Okay, at your flexible in your office, college, okay, any area. So you can go through from our videos or zoology content from that app. Okay, Zoology Online Guru is our YouTube channel, and we are also have Telegram channel. Kumar Institute of Zoology is a Telegram channel. There so many PDFs are present. So every PDF are there, and you can download. You can take printouts of that PDFs. Okay, and follow this Kumar Institute of Zoology from the Telegram channel also. So like, share, and subscribe my channel Zoology Online Guru. Any doubts, okay, let me know. Feel free to ask me regarding zoology. Okay, thank you, and we are closing our session, live session from now. Thank you. Bye bye. Good night. Take care.